Good day everyone. My name is Jaraisa P. Ismail. This is the last topic of chapter 7, which is the 7.3 Communities of Marine Environment.
The communities of marine environment. However, there's two topics on it, where the 7.3.1, the communities of continental shelf region, and the 7.3.2, the communities in the oceanic region. Producer, phytoplankton, diatom, and dinoflagellate. Consumer, zooplankton, holoplankton, meroplankton, benthos, nekton, and neuston, and the last is bacteria. The producer, phytoplankton. What is phytoplankton? Phytoplankton is autotrophic components, which mean that phytoplankton does not need other organisms to have a nourishment because phytoplankton can provide itself.
We can only see phytoplankton using the microscope because it's too small.
Also, phytoplankton provide 50% global oxygen from algae. When the phytoplankton die, it's not only fish or other organism would have a problem, so are we human. This will be a big effect or cost to human beings.
Two main classes of phytoplankton, the diatoms and the dinoflagellates.
Diatom, a common type of phytoplankton. Diatom, a cell wall is made of silica, also found in both fresh water and salt water. Dinoflagellate, neither plants or animals. Dinoflagellate is a unicellular proteus, meaning it is a eukaryotic organism. They are small, range from 15 to 40 microns in size. The largest of dinoflagellates, called Noctiluca, as large as 2 min in diameter. Some also species of dinoflagellates that famous of fish killing, like for example red tides. Let's proceed to the consumer. Consumer, the zooplankton. What is zooplankton? Zooplankton is a heterotrophic plankton. The example of zooplankton is copepods, fish larvae, sea star, and radiolarian. The consumer of zooplankton, which is the holoplankton and meroplankton. Holoplankton is an organism that remain for their entire life cycle as plankton. The example of this is copepods, krill, or euposid. While the meroplankton is the temporary plankton. The example of this is mostly the fishes. Benthos, also known bottom dweller. It is an organism that living in the bottom area such as barren crustaceans, the gastropods, the clams, nekton and neuston. Nekton, the swimmer, are aquatic animals that freely swimming. They are independent lands or animals. The example of this is the whale shark, the turtles, and the dolphins. Neuston or interface, the organism that living in the air-water interface. The example of this is the beetles, insect, occasional worms, snail, and larvae. Lastly, bacteria. Bacteria are also considered of consumer because it is a living organism that also need an energy. Next topic, the 7.3.2 communities in the oceanic regions. Zones, epipelagic, 0 to 400 meters, species, whales, dolphin, salp, epipelagic fish, and phylum. Mesopelagic, 400 meters to 1,000 meters. Species, starfish, copepods, shark, and squid. Bathypelagic, 1,000 meters to 4,000 meters. Species, bathypelagic octopus, jellyfish, sea cucumber, urchin, and so on. Abyssopelagic, 4,000 meters to 6,000 meters. Species, stock oceans, deep sea coral, brittle star, hydrothermal vents, and so on. Hadapelagic, 6,000 meters to 10,994 meters. Species, Greenland shark, clams, giant tube worms, Rachel fish, and so on. Will be the last topic, the different mechanism account for transporting food to the great deeps. The reign of detritus, transport by saprotrophic plankton, bubble detritus, and export of organism matters from coastal zone.
That's all. Again, my name is Jarisa P. Ismael, BSFI 2A.